Yeah, preseason has been different, but it's been a good different. I think there's been a change of energy that we needed on this team, and I think, we're prepared and we're ready for Saturday. For the most part, I would say it's like the same. I think, Amanda and Sam, want me to be a box-to-box fullback, so that's what I tend to do. So I just kind of feel like I have more freedom than, years past to get forward and to really get into the attack. I just feel like they bring, more of I feel like in college it's very light and not as much stress on things. And I feel like they bring that type of energy, but also with the professional side. So, I feel like it's just that fresh air that we kind of needed, and just weights off of our shoulders to just kind of perform how Orlando Pride wants. I think we had a lot of new faces at the beginning of February, learning different relationships, but I think we're ready to bring it on Saturday and show the world this new. Excited, we're buzzing to get back in Exploria and just be in front of our fans and to feel that energy again, with the Black Swans, and just have a real game and not just a preseason game. I think, we're both a young team now. Last year they were young, they had a completely new squad. And this year we're young and we have a completely new squad. So I think we match up pretty well. I think, we all got pace up top, we got pace on the flanks, we got builders in the midfield, and I think it's going to be a great game and a great matchup in every position.
Can win a championship?
Yeah, I couldn't, that would be a dream for us, coming here, new team, new coach, and just, show people what we want to be as the Orlando Pride, and just kind of, bring out this new identity that we're trying. And yeah, that's our goal at the end of the season, to have the trophy in our hands, and that's what we're working for, starting in February and continuing to build until October. With Hatch and Trinity, they're fast. They like to press hard. So if we can break their press, I think that will be, break the press, take a deep breath and, build. But they're great players, so we're just going to have to be confident on the ball, and believe in our training that we've had since February, because they are fast. So, but I think we also have talented players in the back and in our midfield to break that press that they have. I've heard a lot of great things from her, watched her play in the league before I, was in the league, and it's great to have her voice behind me. It's, a calming presence, but, when she wants me to go, she's very, stern in her voice to get me to go. And also we have a relationship off the field as well, which I think has helped us on the field. We trust each other. I know she has my back and I have hers. So, yeah, that relationship is great. I think that, we started to build a new culture towards the end of last season, and I think, getting the younger players and the newer players, right up to speed with that culture and what we want to have on this team was really important. And I think, continuing to get to know each other throughout the season is going to be really important.
Everyone's in good spirits, working hard. We just had a couple of days off after our inner squad, so just kind of hammering home some of the key points to how we're going to defend and build, and what we're looking to do against things that I know they offer some challenges with their pace and their ability. I mean, obviously they won the championship for a reason, so we're very familiar with this team, and we're excited. Well, it's really the whole staff, the whole coaching staff, even the support staff. Communication's been key, especially the last couple of weeks. So just setting expectations, getting to know each other really, and I think they see with me, I'm a coach, I'm open to a lot of ideas. I have some philosophies on how I think we can play with this team and this group and this talent, and put everybody in the best spots to succeed, positionally and lineups and relationships on the field. But it really has been a lot of fun as well, just getting to know this team, and the energy, like I said, has been awesome, and they work really hard for each other, and I've been probably most impressed with their defensive abilities. Some of the things I've broken down in the videos, the Kansas City video. I think in my whole career, I was marking some positive defense in different parts of the field. I think it was the most I've ever marked positive defending clips in my whole career, and in one game. I was really, and maybe I was biased because I was looking for certain things, but that's always that's always bodes well because we were working on it and then they did it well. So exciting to implement in a real game, and just let them go. I feel like we prepare them, and that's what I love about our sport is Saturday's their day. Their players on the field are going to figure it out, and they'll help each other, and we can see kind of where we are. We want to gain experience for multiple players, not just the starting group. So that's going to be important. Some rotations. We want to, obviously, with the game experience, figure out tactically, are we moving in the right direction? Are we doing the right things in the attack and defense? And also just game management. Like these are times it's like live games, like up a goal, protecting the lead, knowing you need a goal. Like what are different things we might throw at teams based on what the game's asking of us. So you can't emulate that in a training session really. Even with the inner squad, it's tough. But I think the scrimmages we had have prepared us pretty well. But today the focus was on how they're going to defend us, and so we had like schematic slides of movements and what we would do stuff on the whiteboard with what our patterns of play might look like, and I showed some video from our build from our inner squad. So we'll pull out different pieces of games, past games, but they're one of the teams that they are very similar to last year. A lot of the teams are different and new with all the changes. So I've watched them a ton. I had Ashley Sanchez played for me, and I tried as a college coach to watch the players that I coached as much as I could. So I did watch Washington. I was at the game at the finals. We definitely know what they have to offer and what how they're going to be dangerous in the attack. I think the pressure will be on all of us. It's always just like it's home. You want to perform well for the fans, and the team wants to get off, and the staff, we want to start on the right foot. But also they are the defending champions, and they probably have higher expectations on them right now. But for me, I'm always going to put the most pressure. Like I'm always going to have a little bit of that pressure. Like as a staff, competitive people always do that, and so we're gonna have expectations to perform.